Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again, back at it like a crack addict in the building. Woo! I finally said it, y'all. I finally said it. Let me get some coffee, man. Let me get some coffee. Today is a crazy day. Woke up to some insane claims. Look, man, we've heard the end of STOCKX or the possible end of STOCKX many times. But I got to say, this one is a huge detrimental blow to STOCKX and their company as a whole. What is going on right now? And it seems like Nike is just throwing the fire more and more on STOCKX as a whole as a company. And this statement alone is jeopardizing and ruining their integrity. Nike has escalated their claims that STOCKX sells fakes on their website. Now, before we even dive into it, we're going to be looking up the article from Bloomberg. We actually have the actual lawsuit as well that we may dive into or maybe not, depending on how I feel about it in this video. I'm honestly thinking about going live about this or even talking about this some tomorrow on a live that I'm going to be doing. But let's go ahead and break down STOCKX in general, right? STOCKX is a platform that we've known to love and known to hate for various reasons of, the resale market becoming big and thriving as it is. But at the same time, we've also been possibly on the other side of things where we get a shoe, we never worn it and we want to get rid of it, and we probably get more money out of it than we initially spent on it. So there's been the goods and the bads of STOCKX, and STOCKX has allowed anybody to become a reseller. Back in the day before STOCKX, you had to build up your credibility on some sites like eBay or Instagram, or just even in the streets, you had to go out there and risk the possibility of getting shot, robbed, or something like that for your sneakers. STOCKX has allowed that marketplace to flow for people out there, who are not resellers, don't even have to step outside their house and become millionaires damn near through the website itself. So, for that reasoning, it's a love and hate relationship with STOCKX for me, and more than likely for a lot of y'all out there. Now, what happened, and always been an issue is fakes. STOCKX claims that every shoe you get from them is 100% authentic. And other sites have even adapted that. And other sites before that have adapted that 100% authentic. And I don't know the specific terminology that eBay is using currently, but they better watch themselves as well with that 100% or authenticity guaranteed. In life, nothing is 100% except for death. That's it. It is what it is. Even your Lysols, your germs, your antibiotics and all that. When you go watch your Lysol commercials and all that, right? They state this that they killed 99.99% germs. They don't say 100%, but they basically mean it. But they know they can't put that 100% percentage on their product, because there's a 0.0001 chance that it could happen, which could lead to a lawsuit. STOCKX puts that 100%, and I really never known why. I understand that they're trying to make themselves look better, and try to add that on, and that if you put 99.9% on a website, it's still going to be like, people are going to be like, huh? It's going to make people nervous, but adding that to your website does give you that risk of it biting you in the ass later on. Now, if you are not aware or have not been knowing what's going on, there has already been a legal battle between STOCKX and Nike as we speak on NFTs. And I'm going to show you guys that real quick, because I don't know that if even STOCKX stopped the NFT program. We're going to bring it over. Let's go over to the yeah, they still got them up. They said, fuck it. We ain't taking the L yet. So right now you can buy NFTs through STOCKX. And let's go to a Nike one, right? And the STOCKX Vault NFT Jordan 1 Retro High OG patent bred, a STOCKX token representing ownership of a physical pair. So this STOCKX Vault NFT represents the tracks and proof of ownership of the actual shoe stored within our STOCKX Vault, which has been verified via STOCKX's authentication process. The most iconic Jordan 1 So yeah, storing this card with StockX Vault, you may be granted exclusive access to the StockX benefits. To see this NFT on the blockchain, click here and learn more. The fine print: the Vault NFT is not affiliated or associated with, sponsored by, or officially connected to Nike or any of its subsidiary affiliates. Any Nike's name, use, and trademarks used in Vault NFT are property of Nike, are used in the Vault NFT solely to refer to a physical product to which the Vault NFT corresponds. Can I be honest? I just thought about this now, and I think I just understood what this whole NFT because at first I thought this shit was stupid. I thought it was a stupid idea, but I think I understand what's going on here with this. I mean, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but the NFTs through StockX, it might be a smart idea. It could be a smart idea at least. So what I mean by that, if I'm somebody who wants to jump in to the resale game and, or buy shoes and hold them for long periods of time, right? I could buy this patent bread off StockX right now and store it in my corner. But what's going to eventually happen, if I'm trying to buy in bulk and sell later on, I'm going to build this room up and flood this room. I'm going to have 100, 200 pairs of shoes in here that I'm going to have an issue with already that is just going to take up space in my house. But with the Vault NFT, I don't even have to do that. I can just buy these tokens and have hundreds of StockX NFTs and basically hundreds of shoes in my vault here, and whenever I want to sell them, I could sell them and get my money. So it's like, I get it. I finally get it, because I didn't get it at first what it meant. I was so confused, but now I get it. It's basically like consignment almost in a way. Not even, it's slightly different, but when I buy a shoe, if I have a shoe, and I want to sell that shoe, instead of me going and sitting on it in my house, I can go drop the shoe off at Souls for Me, or drop it off at Kicks Edition or something like that, and have them store my shoes and have them sell the shoes for me, and then they get a percentage, of course, once the shoe sells. So the NFT market here is very similar. Basically, you don't have to buy the patent bread from StockX and have it shipped to your house and then sell it later on StockX. You could buy the NFT and have it sit here, and then whenever you want to sell that NFT back, you can sell it and make some money off of it. Now, I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you can't even sell the actual NFT like here. I guess you got to sell the shoe or something. That part I don't really know, but I get it. They store the shoe, they hold the shoe for you, and you have this token here that's a token or NFT of the shoe, but they own the actual tangible good. Now, if this is a good representation of an NFT in itself, I don't necessarily know. It is what it is. Buy a StockX NFT, a token for a physical pair in our vault. NFTs go to our StockX portal and tradable immediately. Sell your NFT on StockX or redeem it for the physical pair and stored in our vault. So you can later on buy actually take the shoe and have it sent to you. So yeah, it's basically like a ticket saying I own this. I'm having them store it, but then you can redeem this and have it come to you. Sorry for that little lesson, but basically the reason why I want to even talk about this is because this is why Nike is suing them. Nike has recently got into the NFT market themselves. They actually bought a company, Rocks. Let's find it up. It's like Rocks Company or something. Rock Art. This. Yeah. They recently bought this company. Acquires RTFKT. I forgot the specific name. Rocktriff. Why don't bruh? Tell me how to pronounce this damn name. All right, I can't pronounce it. Sue me. All right, it is what it is. Well, don't sue me because Nike's already killing StockX as it is. But they don't like the name of. They don't like the fact that the NFT is attached to their product right here, and people may be confused that hey, I'm buying this StockX NFT. That means I own a Nike NFT or something. There's a conflict of interest. There's confusion. This damn cat's making these jingle sounds, man. There's a conflict, a confusion of the two, and Nike wants it to be known that, look, man, this is not our product whatsoever. We want to get rid of this. We don't want our shoes on your NFTs. You know what I'm saying? This, even though this is y'all's NFT, this is our product that we own. This Jordan 1, this image of this Jordan 1 is ours, and we do not want confusion, which I can understand. It's like me making an NFT, a Tony D2 Wild NFT, and putting a Nike shoe on it, or putting, even if I have a a white t-shirt sample and then put a Jordan 1 on it, Nike can come after me for that because their product's on there and it could confuse the buyer. As the buyer is confused, then you can sue. That's pretty much it. That's the main reason why people get sued at the end of the day. So basically they want them to end this. Now, this has been going on for a couple of months now, like a couple of months. But recently, Nike has escalated it even further. They're aggravated. They're tired. And they are now saying that StockX is selling fake shoes on their site. And they've done a little bit of research behind that. And I got some things I want to say about this as well. But we're going to get into that a little bit later. We'll read this. Salutes to Chris Dolmich. And Dolmich. I'll link this down below in the description from Bloomberg. Nike Incorporated escalated its legal battle with the sneaker marketplace StockX, saying it purchased 4 pairs of counterfeit shoes on the platform despite the company's promises that it only is marketing authentic footwear. So Nike out here doing finesse on they out here, they trying to get rid of these boys straight up. You feel me? The world's largest authentic wear maker asked a federal judge to let it add claims of counterfeiting and false advertising to the current trademark infringement lawsuit against StockX. It said it obtained the fake shoes, including a counterfeit Air Jordan 1 OG, from the marketplace between December and January. These 4 pairs of counterfeit shoes were all purchased within a short 2-month period on StockX's platform. All had affixed to them StockX verified authentic head tag, and all came with the paper receipt from StockX in the shoebox stating that the condition of the shoes is 100% authentic. Nike said in the court filing Tuesday. Nike sued StockX in February federal court in Manhattan, accusing the marketplace of blatantly free riding on Nike's trademarks and goodwill with a service called Vault NFTs. StockX argued that the NFTs aren't digital sneakers, but simply listings for physical sneakers that are stored in the vault and can be traded by the user. StockX said in a statement Wednesday that it takes consumer protection extremely seriously and it has invested millions of dollars to fight the proliferation of counterfeit products in virtually every global market faces today. This is a long, oh, that's not long, so we'll finish it off. StockX added that Nike's latest filing is not only baseless, but also curious, given to their own brand protection team has communicated confidence in our authentic, I'm reading something, and that, damn it, my brain, I'm gonna get some coffee, bro. These words are killing me, man. I'm pulling a Floyd Mayweather, forgive me. Their own brand protection team has communicated confidence in our authentication program, and that hundreds of Nike employees, including current senior executives, use StockX to buy and sell products. Legal scuffles are breaking out over NFTs as they become more mainstream and attracting major brands ranging from Louis Vuitton to Taco Bell. Nike bought virtual sneaker maker, this is the brand, Riftic, I can't say it right, for an undisclosed sum in December and launched its own digital shoes last month. StockX said is said to be planning to go public as alternative assets like sneakers and collectibles have become a hot market for investors. The company said in April 2021 that it is valued at $3.8 billion after a secondary tender offering. The move by Nike amounts to nothing more than panic and desperate attempt to resurrect its losing legal case against our innovative Vault NFT program that revolutionizes the way that consumers can buy, store, and sell collectibles safely, efficiently, and sustainably, StockX said. Nike challenge has no merit and clearly demonstrates their lacking of understanding in the modern marketplace. Forgive me for that, guys. It's in the morning time. I swear I cannot read. Sometimes I can't even do damn videos. Can I be honest? That NFT program is not as bad as I thought it initially was. It reminds me a lot of how crypto works on Robinhood also. Robinhood, you can buy Bitcoin and you can buy Ethereum and stuff, and even Dogecoin and stuff, right? But you physically, and you might not even know, you don't even really own that. You don't own that crypto that you're buying from Robinhood. From Coinbase, you own it. From Webull, you own it. But from Robinhood, you don't own it. You want to know why you don't own it? Because you can't transfer that crypto from Robinhood to Coinbase or from Robinhood to Webull. I can right now, if you want to buy something from me from Bitcoin, I can send you my Bitcoin wallet, and you can vice versa, and I can send you money. You can't do that through Robinhood. The way Robinhood works is Robinhood buys, I believe, and that could be wrong, tons of Bitcoin, tons of Ethereum, and when you want to make the purchase, they lend you their Ethereum, and then when you sell it, they buy it back from you, and they do it through the market value. Very similar to here how this StockX thing is working. StockX, on the other hand, you're buying the shoes from their marketplace, they're storing it for you, so you don't have to have it here at the crib. And it is what it is. You could literally have 100 shoes and NFTs and have an empty room, but the StockX got all your shoes and you out here holding them, and then next year you sell all of them and you make all your money. You could literally be a reseller without even having a pair of shoes with this NFT market. So it's kind of crazy. And I can't lie. I think I don't know. I hate to say I think it's pretty dope because I kind of don't like it, and the masses might not like it, but I understand it now. I understand it. Does it work the same as an NFT? Not really, because all like NFTs is known as a fungible token, right? It's usually a non-tangible good, right? But this is a tangible good. Some NFTs do attach themselves to tangible goods, but this one is one like that does. But like a lot that come out now and moving forward, it's gonna the majority of stuff not gonna be tangible items, like real life items. It's gonna be stuff that's meta. Now, let's go ahead and dive in a little bit more deep on this, right? Now, I probably should have went live. This is a 16-minute video as already. We're like 16 minutes in, right? But I want to show y'all StockX. I'm trying to find this on Twitter, right? Salutes to Brennan Dunn. We got it right here. Salutes to him. And this is actually in the document. Now, let me see real quick because I actually have this right here. And this is the actual legal document from Nike and then pulling out that. Now, I'm going to scroll down because I want to see... and feel free to correct me if I'm wrong about these NFTs, if I got something wrong in the comment section. But this is the document, right? I'm just trying to scroll down to see if they did add it in here yet. So yeah, this one is not updated, I don't think. This is not the updated with the counterfeit, because Brennan Dunn's, salute to him, posted this. Nike lawyers say they obtained fake pairs of Jordans on StockX, slamming the platform's authenticity guaranteed in their lawsuit. And this is one of the actual pictures in that lawsuit. Nike's continuing investigation into StockX's conduct has revealed that StockX has been and is currently dealing in the counterfeit Nike goods. Notwithstanding StockX's repeated guarantees that every item sold through its platform is 100% verified authentic. And by that terms, StockX, you lose right there. I don't know how serious it is in a court case, but when you say something 100% authentic and you find out one time out of 1,000,000 times, you lose. You know what I'm saying? Since 2001 and continuing through the filing of... That's why I never say never. Like, unless it's something crazy. But like, hey, Tony, have you ever bought a... You never bought a rep before? No, I never bought a rep. Like, I'm never going to say that. Hey, Tony, do you have... Are you 100% sure that all your shoes that you got right now are authentic in your collection that you bought? Like, no, I'm not sure. I'm okay with being wrong. I'd rather say that than get caught wrong than saying all this 100% shit and then bite my own words and you can't use 100% no more. Since December 2021 and continuing through the filing of this action, Nike has obtained from StockX 4 pairs of purportedly, now I need to figure out this word, authenticated Nike brand shoes that Nike has verified are in fact counterfeit. Those 4 pairs of counterfeit were purchased within a 2-month period on StockX platform. All had affixed to them StockX verified tag, hang tag, and all came with a paper receipt from StockX in the shoebox stating that the shoes are 100% authentic. Now, let's get to what my issue is. This might have changed. This statement might have changed. But I've been doing sneakers on YouTube since 2012. You know, you guys might not know. Maybe you don't. Let me let you know, because people like to think that I don't let people know. I used to review reps. I was named Repman1109. I reviewed fake sneakers. That's how I came up. You know, I started off doing that. Repman1109. I touched unauthorized kicks, fake kicks. I was all into it when it wasn't cool. Now it's like cool. Now, like, you know, and I'm not saying in a bad way, but back then, people didn't want to hang with you. They treated you like you was like I had cooties or something, right? I used to do that stuff, dibble and dabble in that. Moving forward, though, right? I then switched over to the authentic side of things. But back then, during that time, they switched their wordings up. But I promise you, listen to me, Nike stated on their own terms back then, and like I said, it hasn't been corrected till now, that they cannot themselves, this is a whole different website, Nike stated that they cannot authenticate their own products. So this is where I'm confused. How did Nike get someone to verify that the shoes were fake? And what do I mean by Nike can't verify their own products? This page right here that we're on has changed over the years, okay? It's changed over the years. I'm going to read to you what it says now, and I'm going to read to you what it used to say. Counterfeits have become skilled at making convincing knockoffs, so skilled in fact that it can be hard to spot the fakes. The best way to ensure you're getting authentic Nike shoes is to shop at Nike.com, at a Nike store, or a reputable and trusted retailer. If you think you bought fakes, you can help us prevent illegal tracking sales of products such in the future by reporting potential counterfeits. Please be prepared to include the item you purchase and the name of the location of the seller and the website of the address. And here's that. Counterfeit at Nike. So this page has changed over the years. If I can find it one day, I'll post it. Because I can't hold Nike to it because they no longer said it. But maybe something changed over the past 10 years. But I will state this, that back then, and I might even have to hop on talk about this more, but Nike said, you know, we can't help you identify whether the shoe you got is real or fake. If you bought a fake, we can't tell you that because we cannot verify our own sneakers. It was stated. Let me know, chat, if y'all remember that. If anybody's old school that knows about that they could not even verify their own shoes being real or fake. So I'm curious to know how this person that was able to verify these were fake, how they did it, you know? Or how they know that, with the fakes must, obviously then if it's either the StockX messed up horribly and the shoes are obviously fake and the person that was doing it didn't do a good job, or they were extremely good fakes and Nike knows something now that we don't know and they know how to legit check their sneakers better than anybody else, anyone else there on the market. It's either one or the other. So I'm very curious about that because they said that these 4 shoes are fake and I wish I could find it for you. Let me see something. Let me see something, bro. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna be able to get it. The furthest back we can go is 2019. It might have been like another link or something, like I need to look. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up so I can find it. Hold on. It looked like this though. It did look like this. Though. Nah, but it's the same thing. But the site looked like it was like this. It was not like how that one we just went to. I'm gonna find that picture, bro. But at the same time, I can't really hold them to that picture because that picture, that's like, someone holding me to some old policy that I had that I no longer stand by because it's been years that's passed. I could have been like in 2012, I could have said, I'm not, snapbacks are horrible for your head. And then, we find out snapbacks are not horrible for your head. And then I'm rocking snapbacks. And then, you know what I'm saying? I can't hold them to that. So to each its own. But we will be following this news source and this news as time continues to go on. And if I find anything else new, I'll be definitely reporting it to you guys. I'm going live tomorrow on all the releases. Let me go show y'all real quick. I'm just going to show y'all over on my Discord real quick. We'll be live over there. We'll be going for the New Balances, some Dunk Lows, and some other things I'll be dropping. So just make sure you guys are pulled up over there. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section, man. I'm out. Peace.